playing.
That job he's talking about?
Yeah.
That he was on?
Yeah.
With Tyler, that was the guitar player was Shorty Marcos.
That's right.
And then there was electric viola was Don Decker, and they were fantastic jazz people.
Right. And so, yeah, the story that you were telling was you were missing a player at that time in your band, and you invited Bill to join?
Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah. A guitar player had recently broken an arm, which made it very unhandy playing guitar. So when Bill gave me a kind of a hint that he might quitting the band, I asked him to come and work with us, and he agreed. He came to work with us, and that's where we really started our friendship.
Yeah.
But that was only 50 years ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Well, how long?
More about that than I do.
How long had you been playing prior to that?
Started out when I was about 22, formed the first group, and excuse me, went to Reno, Nevada, and was there several years, and worked a lot of club jobs, and then we left that area for a while and moved back here back to Idaho, and heard that T. Texas Tyler was looking for a rhythm player, so I went and auditioned and got the job. Little did I know that he had a jazz band that could and would play country to get a paycheck. They didn't tell me I was going to have to play jazz. So I showed up at Jackpot, and Tyler done his show, and everything was great. I knew the music. He got down, and I started to take a break, and he said, "No, we're going to play now." And the first thing they did was Far Beyond the Hills of Idaho, up-tempo, and jazzed it up. The second was Cherokee.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Shorty, call me some chords." He said, "I would, but you wouldn't know them." And he was right. And they said, "Hey, come here." They took a little break and said, "Man, don't you know what a 4/4 beat is?" And I said, "No, I know a 2/4 and 3/4. So I said, "Give me that guitar." And they showed me. I said, "What's about?" Said, "We know you don't know the chords. We don't have bass or drums, so just mute it, so it won't make an off chord, and turn your volume up and give us." But every once in a while, move your hand to make it look good. And I said, "Right on." Felt like an idiot, had egg on my face, and was sweating profusely. When this guy showed up, I could tell he was a musician the way he's dressed, and he standing back there kind of grinning. I said, "Oh Lord, it's a musician." Anyway, that was how it really happened. So when we took a break, the guys went down and was talking to your dad. Sonny said, "By the way, who's your rhythm player up there?" Shorty Marcus said, "His name is Bill Bledsoe. He's a good little cat, but he can't play nothing." So that's the true story of it.
Right.
Oh Lord.
That's a great story.
Noticed and quit. Went to work with your dad and his group at Boyd's Lounge in Idaho. Tyler and his band took off their night off and came to Burley, Idaho to hear his group. I'm up there playing rhythm, and T walks up to the bandstand and said to me, "What's the matter? Wasn't we good enough for you?"
I forgot to put the on.
True story.
So are you from Idaho originally, or?
Lived there a lot of years. Originally from Missouri.
Okay.
I don't have an accent, but that's where I'm from. Missouri. Around Bakersfield, and would go down from time to time. When I was living in Reno, and eventually moved there, and did some recording there. First thing I ever did there, Buck Owens played lead guitar on it, just some of the local guys.
Mm-hmm.
We were all playing the clubs trying to get a record deal. He eventually did, and the rest is history. But yeah, I